That's alright, Crashy. Don't take it personally, man. Just buy a ladder, Ace won't talk to you again. He's never seen one, he's terrified of them. They don't have them over there in the EU. He never got his ladder license. Because he's like top 3 strongest heroes in Pred. That's just like not true, but it's a thought that counts, I guess. I kind of want to fuck with them on the 2 camp, but I also don't. I think Greystone would be top 3. He's very good. I remember Crash was like, I don't like Greystone. Greystone's boring. Wah. Greystone. Wah. Beep, beep. Wah. The beep is him backing up, by the way. In case anybody was confused. Yo, can you make Iggy turret scale with levels, please? And not, like, character levels? That shit is really dumb, by the way. Dude, rip the twigs. Rip the twigs. Basically, is the bottom worst. This from a guy that thinks AP Wraith is good. I didn't want to put you on blast like that, but it had to be done. Yo, Suckcap, I thought you were supposed to be the Richter guy, man. You're throwing hooks like that? That's fucking... That's some sorry-ass hooking right there, if I've ever seen one, dude. J.R. Smith looking ass, like... losing LeBron in the finals type shit. That's embarrassing. That was sorry. Do I give up double river again? I mean, he only got 1 river last time, but do I give it up? Well, did he back? He's backing. That's actually huge for me. It means I don't have to give up double river. In fact, I might get double river. I only get 1. Unless... Quick run! Thanks for the river buff, loser. Oh, this guy's begging for help. Oh, this guy trying to gank me like I'm not full HP. You know I'm ulting the wave. Gotta get that pressure. Dude, Integi's gotta be the most loved chatter of the chat. I gotta be honest. Like, he's gotta be the most loved. Everybody's Wintegi's biggest fan. Got a peanut to his butter. Better start calling him fucking... Never mind, I fucked up what I was gonna say. Fuck. I was gonna say, gotta start calling him fucking Butters because he's on a roll, you know what I mean? But I fucked it up.
Enemy tower under siege.
It's very classic Gadget game, as boring as possible.
Ride this on.
Bro, who's this guy throwing hooks at, or fucking rocks at? Like, you're not hitting me, man. Leave me alone. Go hand out New Year's Eve twigs.
Yo, Tesla Dome ready.
Alright, bro. Let me get 10 meows in a row. Let me see 10 chatters hit me with a meow. I'll give everybody twigs. Let me see some meows. We're about to summon Nitro. Oh, fuck. It actually worked. No! Alright, bro. You guys can have some twigs.
All right, time to head back.
Allied tower under attack.
Alright, enjoy. No meows while you're here. Not how that works. New Year bonus. Something like that. I got it back again, no stroll. Nice. You stopped my back, you motherfucker. Didn't die fast enough. You son of a bitch. Ain't no way that guy stays. I'm begging for Megacosm. Have fun. Alright, we can play the game. Let's go. We got our first item. We're gadgeting. God, Gadget's so much fun. Who requested this again? Horatio? You're on the list, pal. You're on the list. Requesting the most boring mid of all time. Ain't no way you're on the list. Oh, you're on the list, bro. Hope you didn't plan on any type of vacation. Easiest solo of my life. Easiest solo of my life. L plus game don plus soloed plus you stink. It's too easy when you're just better. Too easy.
Yeah, back to the garage.
Request Muriel next. This is literally my last game, TJ. This is my last game. So I mean, you can request Muriel. I ain't playing it though, cause I'm getting off. Music be hitting right now, always is. Seem parched, always am. Thank you for the water. Have a hat. Would be thirsty. Look, when you're married to Shinbi, that's what happens to you, you know? This guy wants to die. You just want to die. What are you... Oh no, baby, what did you do? Hooch must have been drinking some hooch the way he fucking jumped on me like that. I don't know what you were doing. That was wild. That was actually crazy. Tough L ramp. Hey, I mean, typical jungler moment, am I right? Gank a lane, get 0 value, die. Ping mid. Whatever lane you were ganking. Team diff, team diff. It truly was a jungle differential. That's like perfect gadget scenario. Somebody walks at you.
Allied tower destroyed.
Why would you go that way? Why would you not just buy the tier 2? That's annoying. Might have paid actors. What do you mean? He was trying to get big on me. Thought it was him. Never built combustion on gadget. Yeah, that shit is ass. Who builds combustion on gadget? I see it all the time randomly, and then every time I'm like, bro, this dumbass is building combustion on gadget. Literally every time. Word for word, bar for bar. I'm here, team. We no look on them because cool guys don't look at explosions or something like that. Smoked. It was a nice hat, so I decided to give it to myself that time. Extra fancy. Isn't Broken Will dead? I mean, I don't think it's like 100% dead, just for the strict fact that it's like one of the only tenacity items in the game that you can actively build. But it's not a good item outside of that. Yeah, I'm just saying there's 2 Iggy's, so if I, like, it's Iggy and Scorch, so if I throw my Q, he should take double damage because I'm giving him 2 hats. I'm just saying. Oh my god, Daddy Sock hits those.
Good to go. Ride this on.
Is under attack. An ally
What's up, Ramp? Want some of the business? Don't think so. We're getting so active on Gadget right now. I don't have mana. Alright, bro, I'll flash. I wish I had mana. I would just kill him. If I didn't miss the root either, he probably dies.
Yeah, back to the garage.
Chicken's flush with twigs. He ain't built like me, though. Fuck.
allied tower under attack.
The turrets get so tanky. What kind of midlaner doesn't build a Zerg core? Bro, that shit is ass. Nobody builds a Zerg core. That shit is ass. Whoa, he's getting out Richtered. He might die to the hat. He does. That man just came from base. Oh, I can't catch him. I don't have mana, bro. This sucks. Seen it built so much recently, first item. Yeah, it's like people building resolution on ADCs. Just because people build it doesn't make it good. Zerg core goated on Belican. No, you're just wrong. I'm sorry, you're just wrong. You're just wrong and you should feel ashamed.
Yo, Tesla Dome ready.
We get a gadget buff. Do not buff gadget. Just change gadget. Make gadget better.
Oh, the party's this way.
Benny 03, thank you for the follow. Bro, the hat went on me. Bro, these turrets are gonna solo me. Bro, these turrets are literally soloing me. I can't even tell that I'm being hit by the turret, man. There's like no feedback on the turrets, I swear to God. I literally can't even tell where the turret is hitting me from or when I'm being hit by it. There's actually like negative feedback on the turret. Criminal. You're like, I just kid, but you don't know how to make it better. Look, this is one of those things you're gonna hate. You're gonna hate this because for some reason Pred and OP seem to have like egos where they don't want to take things from each other. Literally just look at OP's gadget and just copy it. It's like the exact same kit almost. It's just slightly different. I think specifically on the E being refreshable when you walk back through it, and then the ult increasing in damage on consecutive hits as opposed to shredding armor. I think those are like the two biggest things. I think if you put those on gadget in this game, people would like playing her a lot more.
Tesla Dome at full charge.
Because gadget, like, I remember when you were talking, I had this conversation the other day because we were talking about gadget and how people don't play her. Because I was talking about the remodel. And like gadget in OP was like one of the most played characters for the longest time. Because people like playing her in that game. But like in this game, I remember you told me that she's like the least played. And that was like really surprising to me. Coming from Overprime.
Right, time to head back.
So like I don't know what they're doing different or what specifically makes it more enjoyable in that game. But maybe it's the map or something. I'm not really sure. She felt busted in OP. I mean, even when she wasn't, people played her a lot. I think if you were gonna change it to make her like slightly different though, you could maybe make the right click a little front loaded, so make it like 30% of the total damage up front. Kind of like reverse Fey right click.
Allied tower under attack.
You could maybe try something like that.
Allied towers destroyed.
But like only on the first hit. Not the first time somebody gets hit by it, but the first instance of damage it does. Maybe like a bouncy grenade. Bro, y'all on the grenades, man. Y'all love grenades. I think the Q is fine, actually. I don't have an issue with the Q. I think for most people, it's like the ult doesn't feel impactful, and the right click sometimes doesn't feel impactful. I think those are the two biggest things. Because the gate feels fine. Again, the only thing maybe being like, if it doesn't get exploded by an enemy, like because you're not rooting somebody, let you walk back through it to refresh the duration. But like, it's the ult and the right click, I think. Yeah, different ult. What was the ult? Are we allowed to share it?
Back before you know it.
It's not that the ult doesn't feel like, it's not that the ult isn't good, it just doesn't feel impactful. I don't know if that makes sense. Like the original Tesla, or Spire in the middle, then it zap stuff. Oh, interesting. That is actually kind of interesting. Was it like a wall, so you could like block points off with it and shit? That's kind of cool. I wouldn't. Why did you guys get rid of it? It doesn't even seem. It seems like the same thing. It just like has a little bit of extra sauce on it, you know? Am I not ward? Didn't get too far with it because readability issues. Yeah, that's like, it seems like an interesting concept. It just seems like literally the same thing, just a little bit more like visual like effects kind of. Yeah, I would honestly just say make the damage in the slow scale from Gadget ult. So that's what it does in OP. It's like 15% slow, and then the damage ramps every time it hits, and then the slow ramps as well. So it's like 15 on the first hit, then it's like 25 on the second, then 40 on the third. So like the more times people get hit, the more impactful it feels. I think that's just like the biggest thing. I think the ult doesn't feel good because it just like, you throw it and then it feels like people like, they don't even get slowed by it. So 40% slow, it doesn't even feel like it. They Tesla coil like dodgy coin, dodgy fucking totem. There we go. Sorry, dodgy totem from Smite. I mean, that would be cool, but unlike dodgy totem, you would be hittable, I imagine. I think that would kind of look goofy in this game too, in that regard. What's up, Lucy? How are you doing today? You could maybe change Gadget passive too, maybe, to make her a little bit, make her feel a little better. Have you guys thought about adding like a paralyzing passive? Like if you take X amount of hits from Gadget in a row, you get paralyzed for half a second or something? I could do it. Nah, I don't think you need it to do, like, it doesn't need to be a shorter duration. It has nothing to do with the duration. It just doesn't feel impactful. It's one of those things that you throw out and it just doesn't, like, you can't really feel it hitting people. Let's play with their abilities. It could be a passive thing. Or maybe make her passive, like, every time you get hit by Gadget, you take, like, 1% more damage or something from Gadget or something. Kind of like Iggy passive, but like on all abilities up to like 10% more damage or something. I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out. Make arc damage. Yeah, but you could do something like that too, maybe. If you take a certain amount of hits, you like spawn like a Stormbreaker proc, kind of. Maybe. Bro, you're telling me that hat didn't go on his bald ass head, bro? Oh my god, the bait. It's so easy. It's just so easy. Ah, T-Bobby! The bait again. It's so easy, man. It's just so easy. Shaking my head. Wait, get the gadget. We got him. No, you fucking don't. You thought. I'm gaming. I do be gaming. Like y'all do more damage the longer you're in it, and slow as long as you're in it. Well, it's like that's how it is in OP. Like in OP, it's like the slow increases and the damage increases. So like if you're in the like the first hit will be like 100, the second hit will be like 150, and then the slow will increase per hit, and it just feels more impactful that way.
Yeah, back to the garage.
Because then it's like you have to get out of it early, or you kind of get fucked a little bit. So like I don't know. I think that's like the biggest thing. That's just OG Paragon Gadget. Well, I mean, you could just do that then. Just like the same thing with Paragon 1. Well, whatever they did, it works. That's all I'm saying. I do like the idea of Shred though. Maybe you could put Shred as her passive. Like every time you hit somebody, the lightning like shreds their protections or something, up to like 10% shred or something maybe. You could do that with the passive. Like that'll help her play rate. I think it'll make her feel better. Like it's kind of like when you play. Remember when people were complaining about like feedback on stuff where like stuff doesn't feel like you get a good feedback on it? That's how Gadget all feels. It doesn't feel like you get good feedback on it because you can't like see somebody actively being slowed by it or like see like a big damage number or something like that. It just doesn't feel good because of the way that it is. But I don't really know what makes people play a character more. I just know that if a character feels better and they are better, or like people are more likely to play it.
Oh, the party's this way.
Grandma, thank you for the follow. You can alter gadgets, they'd be so slow in ults. I'm pretty sure slows just take highest priority in this game. So it wouldn't really stack like that. Although I guess getting ult doesn't count as a slow, it's a suck. So maybe, I guess you would still be slowed in it. Kind of like you have Dreambinder. Hey, should I bring out Gideon all where we were stunned? Alright guys, we gotta keep Gideon all, we gotta keep Gideon's play rate high. Otherwise he's gonna do that, confirm. Whoa, my Richter's getting snatched. Run, Sock, run! Sorry, he just showed the prime. Like, all I'm saying is you never know till you try it. Whatever it is that you guys that maybe do or do not decide to do to Gadget. Did that poor Muriel came straight into a bomb. We don't have Prime anymore. Give her a lock-on, it pissed me off. I mean, the Q's kind of a lock-on. Kind of, but not really. Bro, I don't want to listen to this. This song actually annoys the fuck out of me.
Back before you know. Tesla dome, good to go.
That's the only song on this playlist that I absolutely despise. Make Gadget all lock onto the enemy. Yeah. It just follows the person it hits. Let me throw that on a Narb real quick. Good luck healing, boys. Played an ability that was similar. Bruh.
Back to the garage.
Hey, drone that patrolled the area. Except in the area locked onto you and followed you. What do you mean? Like it like tracked you? Was it like the same ability where it just put out that little like cone? Like little damage cone? Bro, how's that only third Fang? It's 34 minutes in the game. We bet Gadget's face and stomach. Bro, give me the mid-riff, man. Just take off the football helmet. Played by 1024. That's a terrible resolution, man. GG's early reps. GG's. Pleasure as always. We gotta get you back in the mid lane, bro. You gotta get out of the duo lane, man. Get back into the mid lane. Stop playing these other roles that stink. Get back in the mid lane. There ain't no steel mid enjoyers anymore. We gotta, like, bring that back.
Yo, Tesla dome ready.
Base was able to change the way the map was shaped. Maybe you will. What's that got to do with mid, though? I never play around the holidays again. Crashy, you did it to yourself. Ah, team up!
Ride this on.
Yeah, what if he brought the hat to him? That'd have been so funny. That was fucking rude, first off. Your boy cooking on Gadget. I am cooking. Suck cap, I'm sorry. The superior Richter lives. A flash. We just hit with Prime. Just about keeping the pressure up. That hook bent like wanted. Not the only thing bent. This mid lane though, landing against being empty. Bruh, don't ever mention empty again, okay? That guy stinks. I'm just kidding. I can't talk about him because he's not here. I wonder how much damage I did this game. I feel like I was pumping the numbers that game. GG Sock, GG. Thanks for the game, of course. Thank you for playing with me. 70k. It was probably like it was probably a good 65, I think. I felt like I was slamming, honestly. Let's take a look at the numbers.
Buckle up.
Stats. 65. That felt like 65. Did they get 48?